Ninjago as a brand has a very important issue when it comes to their minifigures, and it's one that is slowly going to become worse and worse if they don't do anything about it, and I think a lot of fans will slowly get more and more angry at them because of it. And that is this epidemic with Ninjago minifigure designs, because, well, there's a lot of them. I believe we're nearly to 1,000 Ninjago minifigures, and a lot of them are absolutely fantastic and some of the best prints that LEGO have ever produced. But then on the other hand, you've got some minifigures that are nothing short of lazy. And I'm going to be honest, I have noticed this problem for a while now, but it's taken me until now to finally address it. And the thing that broke the camel's back is the new reveal of the Ninjago City workshops, because this is an absolutely amazing looking set and has an amazing range of minifigures that I've really wanted for a long time, and I think I even called it with that casual Harumi. But the problem is that they have been so lazy with some of these minifigures, and let me take you through a history until we get to the current problem, which is this brand new reveal. Because yeah, this video is essentially 10 minutes of me losing my mind, because Ninjago and LEGO in general are so good at providing fantastic Ninjago minifigures. But the thing is that this set, in my opinion, encapsulates the absolute problem with it at the same time. But let's go to the original beginning of this problem. Well, first let me actually clarify what the issue at hand is, which is the fact that LEGO seems to be incapable of providing with accurate minifigures in their larger sets. And considering what you are paying for some of these sets, you would expect them to be a bit more accurate than they actually are. But the original instance of this is actually the Ninjago City Gardens. And that is because this set revealed with a big handful of fantastic and sought after minifigures, and this was also just a fantastic build in general. But the thing is that when you look more closely at some of these minifigures, you realize the beginning of some issues. For one, the Legacy Kai and the Legacy Zane. A bit lazy, but nah, I didn't really think too much of it. The Legacy Young Lloyd, which was okay, but apart from the head, there was nothing really big to it. The Ninja having them their more casual suit, and I like the Cole, I will say, but the Nia felt a little lazy and the J felt a little bit too plain for my liking, but they were still tolerable at best. But then you just see more and more details that make you go, well, they could have done better. For example, the Legacy J suit just being a suit, and that was it. That was a bit strange. You had then the mechanic not having his cool metal arm, not even an attempt at it at that, and then just the plain dual molded legs, which you could have had better. And then just a further handful of more minifigures just getting reused for this set, mainly being the Clutch Powers and then being the Ronin. So this set had its issues, I will say, and it kind of did annoy me, but I will also say that this actually wasn't too bad in comparison to what we have now, but it did just get worse from here. And this then actually expanded its way into the Ninjago City market, which again was a fantastic looking build, an amazing looking set, and came with an amazing set of minifigures. But then the closer you look, the more lazy you realize it actually was. You had some amazing standout minifigures, like you had Miss Demeanor, she's fantastic, Camille, she's another brilliant one, and then you had also another big one being Blacksmith Kai, but then the rest of them, in my opinion, all just have their own issues. And this is where you can really see the biggest point I'm going to bring for this video in full swing, and that being, why is that LEGO have got such an allergic reaction in terms of providing iconic characters or iconic minifigure looks without leg printing? Why have they keep on doing this? Because in my opinion, this is the first instance where you can really see the beginning of the Ninjago big issue, which is the lack of leg printing. Because like I said, you've then got Detective Zing without leg printing, you've got Hound Dog without leg printing, you've got Dareth, Cyrus Borg, Gail Gossip, Vincent Vinny, or Vinny Vincent, sorry, my apologies. You've got all of these characters without leg printing. Why has this become a habit, especially in sets that cost so much? The Ninjago City Market set cost £300 or $300. That's way too much, especially considering you're not given fully sculpted minifigures. And the thing is that when this happened, I did just kind of go, okay, that's a bit strange. I ended up getting them all. I ended up really liking all the minifigures, and then I kind of just put it to the side. I assumed it was because it was a 6,000 piece set and the amount of minifigures, and obviously there were other issues such as this being the phase where Sora didn't have her own hairprint. There was a lot of things in it that just didn't really make a lot of sense, but like I said, I kind of did just turn a blind eye to it. And then the Tournament City came out, because this was another £200 set, and came with some great minifigures, I will say. They came with some fantastic minifigures. Came with 5 of the Ninja, came with Wildfire, Raz, Jordana. Amazing minifigures, all of them beautifully sculpted, beautifully printed, everything that you wanted. And then you got to the rest of them. You had Mr. Pale, no leg printing. The Temple Guard, no printing. Robbie, no printing. Blecht, no printing. Why did all of them have no printing on them when they were releasing in a £200 set? I don't understand where they keep getting this idea of just not needing to give us leg printing, especially for the price that they actually did have. And that's the thing, again, I looked at that and I was just deeply disappointed. Like, the minifigures are really nice. I really enjoy the minifigures. But again, why did they not provide leg printing on a minifigure that's exclusive to such a set? And especially considering that they all did have leg printing in the show. It makes absolutely zero sense for them to be doing this. In my opinion, it borders on laziness. But again, third time, I kind of turned a blind eye to it. I didn't think too much of it. And guess what was just revealed? Brand new, coming in for March 2025, we have got the Ninjago City Workshop. And what an amazing looking set. It's a really cool one. I don't think I will personally be picking it up, I will say that. But good God, what a minifigure selection. Oh wait, so many of them are just so lazy. I mean, for one, we are looking at a £220 set with only 10 minifigures. And I know that's still a fair bit in terms of them, but still, why did we not get more minifigures? But it is what it is, I guess. But then you look at the actual list itself, and then you look at the ones that did and what didn't get a lot of leg printing. And that's the thing, everyone who should have gotten some leg printing didn't, and everyone who did get leg printing maybe shouldn't have really needed it in the grand scheme of things. But no, for some reason we give the construction worker leg printing, and we give Harumi none. And I think this is officially where I do draw the line in terms of my patience, in terms of LEGO not providing leg printing for these characters. Because in this set, not getting any leg printing at all is Casual Harumi, Dr. LaRoe, Dorama, Twitchy Tim. The puppet, I guess, technically doesn't, but he gets the rest printed. And I don't think any of them should have been gone without any sort of leg printing. But no. The Dragonian tourist gets it. The construction worker gets it. For no discernible reason, I don't know why, the restaurant worker also does. What a weird instance of them deciding to give some of them leg printing and some of them none. Like, Harumi really does need that leg printing in my opinion. It completes the look, but instead she's just got bright green legs when her outfit is dark green. It makes no sense. Jordana, she doesn't get the rest of her overcoat. Twitchy Tim should have had dual molded legs. Dorama should have had that purple sparkle effect go all throughout his minifigure. But no, none of them get it, and I don't understand what LEGO are actually doing, because for £220, you should be getting more than what you're actually getting here. And I think the thing that almost makes it worse is that we have the reuse of the new Pixel minifigure, which is a nice looking minifigure, but there's nothing unique about her to make it worth it. And then you also have Zane without any sort of armor or mask, it's just his hairprint. And again, that is just weird, and the smiley face isn't even exclusive anymore. So why did Zane not get anything exclusive either? This is just a reuse of all of his parts. You could use the 4+ set to get this. So what's going on with this set? All of the desirable minifigures aren't fully printed, and the rest are just either reused or just not really worth it. So I understand why people will want this set because it's a fantastic looking set, but I honestly think this is one of the worst minifigure selections we've had in a very long time, and that is purely down to LEGO's fault. Now, I want to make it clear that I absolutely love Lego, and hey guys, send me free Lego, I love you. But what's going on with this set? I truly do not understand. And like I said, in my opinion, this is the final straw, because they should not be providing Ninjago minifigures in expensive sets without full printing. I don't understand why they continue to do this, because all of these characters have fantastic looking designs in the show, just to not be translated into minifigure form. And I'm going to be honest, it makes them just feel completely incomplete. But my only theory as to why they do this simply is just so they could save costs, and so they don't have to spend as much time designing these minifigures, because, well, these big sets are going to be selling anyway, so it's not exactly like they need to care too much. But in my opinion, they are just doing anything they can to just essentially be lazy. And these highly desired minifigures, people have wanted Twitchy Tim for a while. People have wanted Casual Harumi since season 8. And it just feels a bit half-baked. It just feels a bit unfortunate, really. And as someone who has all of the Harumi minifigures and really wants the Casual Harumi, this is just kind of a shame to see, because she's going to be stood next to them and all the others have this fantastic printing, and she's just going to have, well, plain legs, and it's just not good enough, to be honest with you. And I hope Lego continue to improve, because they can't continue doing it like this, because if they do, it's just gonna get more and more to the point where people like me are gonna point it out. But let me pass this off officially to you guys, because I'd like to know what you do think of the new Ninjago City workshops, because like I said, the actual brick built part of the set is really cool looking. The crane's amazing, the mech's amazing, I love the water effects, the buildings are amazing, everything about it. But the minifigure selection is one of my least favorite I've had in a very long time. But let me know what you guys do think of it, because I am curious to hear it. And like I said, any of the March sets in general, let me know what you think. But that is about it for today, you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's not a season 3 teaser trailer breakdown, but that is it for now. But like I said, thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Okay, bye.